Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Unwound Future. So our story so far... Luke and Layton finally reach the pagoda and prepare themselves to meet future Layton. Their plans are foiled when they find out that the very man they've come to meet has stepped away. The two begin to ask questions around Chinatown in an attempt to track him down. Yeah, which we did, and the one person who knows where... Well, thank you, Felix. The one person who knows where the evil future Professor Layton is, won't tell us until we go and inform his wife that he's going to be having lunch out at a restaurant instead of with her. Why he can't just come over here and do it himself, I have no idea. But we do have two people here who might have puzzles. I need to look for hint coins real quick, because I don't think I did for this screen, as Felix pointed out. So, yeah, give me a second to do that. Okay. Just trying to figure out what I can't click on. I don't want to accidentally progress the story. I don't usually venture this far out of the city center. I bet you don't, future Luke. Okay. Really? There was only one hint coin on the screen? I find that very hard to believe. What do you suppose is in there? We already know. What's that umbrella doing there? Another unsolved mystery. I don't know. It was connected to this weird-looking doll thing that looks like the girl from The Ring. Okay, I'm going to assume that there are no other hint coins on the screen. Let's talk to you. Hello there. My name's Paige. What's yours, miss? I'm Flora. How do you do, Paige? Not so well, I'm afraid. I've had this puzzle on my mind for days and it has me positively stumped. I know we just met, and this is terribly forward of me, but would you mind taking a look at it? Sure, Paige. Number 75. Create the chick. 40 picarots. To complete the chick, fit the 5 blocks that form Professor Layton's top hat into the outline below without overlapping the pieces or leaving any empty spaces. You can rotate or flip the blocks. Okay, another one of these. Okay, put that there. Okay, place that there and place this here. Cool.
Here goes nothing.
Nice.
Did you see that?
Well done. This baby bird is still too young to fly. Nice. Gosh, you must be some sort of super brain to solve a puzzle like that so easily. Well, I tried. After all, smarts are something no true lady can be without. You got the master sticker for Picture Book 3. Cool. And Felix got a delivery request. Scatterbrained Paige. Okay, interesting. I need to check my puzzle index real quick. So I'm missing 3 puzzles, 71, 72, and 73. Okay. So let's do that delivery for Paige real quick. Oh, and I'm missing one of the delivery people, apparently. Interesting. Time limit of 7 seconds with 3 ropes. So let me figure this out real quick and I'll be back once I figured it out. Let's try this. Oh my god, that worked! Okay, wow. Oh, thank you, Parrot. I was completely at a loss there. What? I can hand in this homework now. Thanks again, Parrot. I'll be more careful with my things next time. Careful! You've earned this person's gratitude with your expert delivery skills. Cool. And I need to find out whoever's supposed to be in the 7th slot. Hello there. Oh, good day, miss. The name's Hazel. It's lovely to meet you. Hiya, Hazel. Oh no, it's you. Good to see you again. You were using that cute girl as a decoy to lure me out of hiding. I knew it. I knew something was funny when she started chatting me up out of the blue. Why, oh why did I stop to talk to her? Now you've got me right where you want me. I gotta get out of here. Whatever did I do to get on that fellow's bad side? Really, Layton? It's me, Professor. Is that fellow a friend of yours, Luke? That'd be nice, but I can't even get him to stop cowering in fear for 5 seconds. Well, maybe the other puzzles will show up later. But anyway, let's go inside the pet shop. Hello. Whoa, I've never seen a tortoise this big before. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that, because I'm just too busy looking for hint coins. I don't think Felix needs one of these. I agree. Huh, cool. Where's hint coin number 3? Oh, look, there's a fish tank here as well. Who'd have thought there were so many products for pets? This, isn't even a fraction of pet products. I've seen more than this in a regular pet shop. But anyway, let's talk to you. Hello. We have a message for you, Myrtle. Let me guess, it's from that no-good husband of mine. That sluggard just strolls about town all day while I work my fingers to the bone here. Professor, what's a sluggard? You don't need to know that. I'll explain later when we don't have an angry lady in front of us. Now, where were we? Right, your husband, Rudolph, wanted to let you know that he's eating lunch out today. No doubt he's at Pepper's. It's infuriating. I'm the one who works, yet I still manage to prepare lunch for us every day. And he has the nerve to let it go to waste. Now, madam, please settle down. Furthermore, we don't have enough disposable income to be eating out all the time. I don't care how much he likes those soups. His behavior is simply shameful. Well, since we've delivered the message, we'd best be off now. I spend valuable time picking out and preparing nutritious, delicious recipes, and this is my thanks. I'm a working woman, you know. Oh, where did everyone go? Okay, bye, Myrtle. Whew, that was intense. It just goes to show that when someone prepares you food, you can't just run off on them. Okay, Flora. Say, where's the professor? Here I am. You 3 surprised me. I had no idea you could run that fast. My apologies, Professor. It was getting a bit uncomfortable in there. Professor, don't you agree that it's very rude to stand someone up when they've made food for you? She's alluding to the fact that she made cucumber sandwiches and tea for us and we left the office without telling her? Oh, yes, absolutely. A gentleman should always express gratitude for the hospitality of others. Now that that's over with, Rudolph needs to hold of his end of the bargain. Just pay him another visit. Okay, let's go do that. Let me just make sure I'm not missing any puzzles. Aha! Here's one. Welcome to Maya's Miles of Books. Need help finding a book? Sure, let's see. How about some books on English history? Of course, but that's a rather broad topic. What time period are you most interested in? Hey, look, this book's on King Arthur. Neat! Ah, yes, King Arthur. Technically, though, that book's more legend than historical fact. But it is a fascinating story just the same. Tell me, have you ever heard of Arthur's Round Table? Oh, Puzzle 76. Okay, so I'm still missing puzzles. But it's a good thing I stopped in here, though. One day, King Arthur invited a number of honored guests to dine at his table of tables. Everyone took their seats at evenly spaced intervals from one another. After sitting down, two lovely women in attendance, Guinevere and Nimue, I did not read that properly, were amused to find that neither of them saw a woman sitting left, right, or directly across the table. What's the minimum number of people that could be seated at the round table? This one's a tricky one. As if it being 40 pick-rots wasn't evident of that. How am I supposed to figure out what the minimum number of people that could be sitting at the round table is based off of what they told me about the two lovely women? Unless you're trying to say they are the only women at this table. I might need to use some of my hint coins here. Puzzle isn't too difficult if you use the memo function to draw a picture of the table and the people around it. Cool, it's another one of these where it'll mock me for using the hint coins. Okay. So, from what I just did, it can't be an even number because an even number would require somebody to be sitting across from each other. Because it'd be a straight line. So that means it has to be an odd number. Obviously, it can't be 1. We've already established that there are 2 people at least sitting at the table. But like I said, it can't be in even number, so it's not 2. I doubt it's 3 either. So let's go with 5 and see if that's right. I have no idea if it is.
This one's as good as solved.
Oh, that was right. Okay. I don't understand how, but okay. A noble answer. 5 people is correct. The image above shows how they would be seated around the round table. The tricky part is realizing that no one is sitting directly across from any of the diners. If you're interested in the characters mentioned in this puzzle, be sure to read up on the legend of King Arthur. Okay, so this is how they would be seated. Interesting. Nicely done. So, do you want me to ring up that book for you? Thanks, but I think I'll hold off for now. It looks like some really heavy reading. Don't be afraid to dive headlong into a good book now and again, Luke. There's much you can learn. Well put, sir. Felix got a delivery request. Helping Maya. I don't think this is the one I was missing, though. This is the... Oh, it was the one I was missing. Hey, look at that. So, deliver the books in 10 seconds. I guess we were delivering Paige her backpack, because I didn't actually read what we were delivering. Let's give this a try. This is the only thing I haven't tried yet. Oh, okay. Wow. Well done. You completed the request helping Maya. Ooh, I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Parrot. Ron? There's nothing like watching contented customers browsing through well-ordered bookshelves. What? You've earned this person's gratitude with your expert delivery skills. That one was tricky, I don't know why. It was a lot harder than Pages, but there are only 4 more to go. Cool. So let's go ahead and continue. Let's go talk to Rudolph and let him know what Myrtle said. Did you deliver the message to my honey? We did, but I have to tell you that she was absolutely seething by the time we left. Why ever for? She seemed rather upset at the thought you might be visiting Pepper's restaurant. Oh, dear me. I fear there may be a misunderstanding brewing here. Do go on. My wife is a gem. I treat her like a queen, and what queen do you know prepares lunch? She works so hard that I don't want to add to her burden, plus who doesn't love noodle soup? Anyhow, excuse me, I'm boring you now. Let me give you that bit of information I promised you. But, maybe let her know that you're gonna eat out for lunch before she makes the lunch for you? Because that's the thing she's upset about. I don't think he realizes that. This is just a rumor, but I've heard that the fellow you're after is quite fond of old Father Tams. Some say he likes going for long walks, so admire the river whenever he has a spare moment. Interesting, so there's a chance we might find our man down by the Tams? I can't pronounce that properly. Like I said, it's a rumor and nothing more, but go and see, maybe it'll pan out. Well, do just that. Thank you for the advice. Just a moment now. You younger folk are always in a hurry, aren't you? Here, take this. Take what? We got a flyer of some kind. A flyer? It's a small restaurant on the edge of the Thames. It's called the Thames Arms. A lovely little place. If you're in the area and have the time, you should really stop in. It sounds like a perfect place to take a break. We'll be sure to check it out if time allows. Good day, sir. Oh, wait just a moment, boy. Yes? My wife Myrtle. Exactly how angry was she? Furious. Oh, I see. Thank you. That will be all. Oh, dear. Yep, I get the feeling that's not the first time that's happened, so he knows what he's in for when he goes home. Where does one go to admire the Thames around here? There was a hill we walked over on the way to Chinatown. The view of the river there was nice. The place Luke's talking about has a path that runs down to the riverside. It might be worth checking out. Oh, goody. A walk by the river sounds so nice. We're here on business, Flora, though. Flora, focus. This is serious business. We're hot on the trail of a criminal. Oh, Luke, loosen up a little. We're making progress on the case, and Flora's just finding her own way to enjoy it. I suppose that's true. Then what are we waiting for? Yes, let's head to the hill. Oh, we just go there automatically. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll save my progress. I hope that the other puzzles show up somewhere. Otherwise, I feel like I might have missed something. Because kind of like with Puzzle 42, it was in a different chapter. Chapter 8, A Meeting by the River. Oh, it doesn't just transfer us there. Well, I'll meet you by the hill by the Thames. We passed by it a few times in this gameplay already. hey, I found a puzzle. Hello again, sir. Sorry about that. Hello again, sir. Ugh. Why do you keep sneaking up on me? Sorry, it's just that I noticed your pants and shoes were soaked, and... So what? I've got wet pants. That's the least of my problems right now. Well, what seems to be the problem? I'm here waiting on a friend, and I think there's been some confusion about our meeting time. Okay, Puzzle 77, Timely Arrivals, 40 Picarons. Okay. Oh, hey, it's the other guy that we saw on the bridge. I think my watch is 5 minutes slow, but it's actually 5 minutes fast. My friend thinks his watch is 5 minutes fast, but it's actually 5 minutes slow. If we try to show up at our meeting point at the same time, following only the time on our watches, how many minutes earlier than my friend will I arrive? Also, if I happen to arrive later than my friend, put a minus sign in front of your answer. Oh, no wonder I'm having difficulty. Because if he thinks his watch is 5 minutes fast, he would arrive at 5:55, but the time would actually be 5:50. If he thought his watch was 5 minutes slow, it's actually 5 minutes fast, he would arrive at 6:05, but it'd actually be 6:10. It's a time discrepancy of 20 minutes. So that's what I'm going to go with, 20 minutes. I'm glad I decided to go back and check my math.
That should do the trick.
Okay, yeah.
Just as I suspected.
There we go. Smart. I'll arrive at our meeting point 20 minutes before my friend. My watch is 5 minutes faster than the actual time. But I think my watch is 5 minutes slow, so I'll arrive 5 minutes before our meeting time, which will actually be 10 minutes early. My friend is just the opposite. He'll be 10 minutes late, so the difference then is 20 minutes. Oh, I also think I thought about the solution backwards, which is why I was also struggling. Ah, now it all makes sense. I'm glad I was able to be of some use to you. Oh yeah, as a scientist, it's clear to me that you've got a real knack for critical thinking. I'll say he's the most acclaimed professor of archaeology in the country. Ah, that'd explain it. Anyhow, my thanks, Mr. Professor. I'm glad I could be of assistance. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I refuse to go forward until I find the puzzles that I'm missing. Oh, I haven't been over here yet. Oh, hello, hand coin. Hello, hand coin. And hello, hand coin. Wow, that was convenient. Hello. What are you doing? Some people have no respect for others. What seems to be the matter? Just look at this wall of mine. Someone has graffitied it. I'm sure the neighborhood misfit who did it is having a laugh, but I'm the one who has to clean it up. That paint's stuck on pretty good. I don't think you'll be able to strip it off. I suppose I'll just have to paint over the whole thing. While we're on the subject of paints, I might as well ask, you ever heard this puzzle? Maybe. Peculiar paint job, 25 Picarots, finally an easier one. I was about to say easy, but it's only easier. This old brick wall has been painted in a strange aesthetic. There are 5 unique shapes on a white background. Artsy. Which paint color was used the most? Touch the correct can, then tap submit. Okay, let's bring up the memo. So which color was used the most? We have the option of blue, red, green, yellow, and black. So, Oh, wait. Trick question. White was used the most, because white covered the whole entire background.
This one's as good as solved. Phew, That's a relief.
I didn't notice the white paint can at first, and then I noticed it when I was about to start drawing on the memo. Exactly, without a doubt, the white paint used as the background cover covers the most area. Smart thinking. And you know what? Your smart thinking has given me a brilliant idea of my own. Oh, let me hear it. If I just paint this wall white again, I'm practically begging someone to cover it in graffiti. So maybe I should get someone to come by and paint a fancy mural on there for me. I mean, a white wall is one thing, but you'd have to be a real worm to graffiti a nice mural. Say, that idea's not half bad. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it myself. That is a good idea. Well, good luck with your mural. Oh, oops, I accidentally clicked the wall instead. Oh, by the way, I don't think I introduced myself before. I'm Slate. Pleased as punch to meet you. Oh, well, pleased to meet you too, Slate. Have a good day. Okay, Circuit Puzzles 72. I haven't been in here yet. I don't need to take the train anywhere. But, I might as well have a look around while I'm here. Hey Luke, you'd be small enough to fit inside, wouldn't you? Why is that your first thought? You see that? How on earth could these walls have gotten so dirty? Because it's a subway? The station is just as dirty as ever. Were you expecting it to be clean? I wish they'd at least switch on the fan. It's probably broken. Oh, hey, there's it. Fine. Oh, there's another. What happened I clicked on that? Oh, that, apparently. Okay. I don't need to take the train, so I'm good for now. Once I find where the other puzzles I'm missing are, I'll just jump cut to that. Oh, whoa. Well, that was quick. Hello. It looks like your mural is coming along nicely. Yeah, isn't it though? I asked some of the kids in town to help out. They love to draw. And it's looking great so far. I can't wait to see how it turns out. It looks like he's drawing the towering pagoda, maybe? We're making real progress on this mural. Come by and take another gander at it later. Can later be right now? Yes, it can. Oh, this is cute, I think. Hey, you friends. Nice of you to drop by again. How's the mural coming? Swimmingly. I have a feeling it's going to be a real masterpiece when it's done. If everything stays on schedule, we'll have the outline done the next time you visit. Is it done now? Oh, wow. So, some color being added, I see. Oh, hey, we have a puzzle. I see you've managed to lay down a rough sketch of the whole mural. It looks excellent. Yeah, it's really something else, isn't it? I'm glad I asked those kids to take on the job. So, are you going to color in the rest of the piece now? Of course! When it's done, it'll be exploding with color. It's just going to take a while. I bet you can hardly wait, huh? Maybe this puzzle about painting will help you pass the time. Okay, let's see what you have. Tri-color template, worth 30 picarot, so a little bit harder than this last one. It's your job to paint a pyramid built from 21 circular pieces of wood. You've been given 3 colors to work with, red, blue, and yellow. Before you get too creative, however, there's one important rule you need to follow. No 2 pieces of wood next to each other can be the same color. One piece has already been painted red. If you follow the rule and finish painting the entire pyramid, what color will piece A be? Circle the correctly colored paint can. Okay. And I doubt I can actually, I can't actually put the colors on, so let's follow the rule that we were given. No 2 pieces of wood next to each other can be the same color. Let's see. So we have red here. Means only blue or yellow can go here. Let's start from the top and work my way down. So let's say we also paint the top one red. We make this one blue. We make this one yellow. Let's see. Paint this one yellow as well. Paint. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's assume that the top of the pyramid is blue this time. Say this one is red, and this one is yellow. Say this one is red, this one is blue, and this one is yellow. Let's make this one blue, this one yellow, and this one blue as well. Let's make this one red, make this one yellow, make this one blue, make this one red, make this one yellow, make this one yellow, make this one blue, make this one red, make this one yellow, make this one blue, make this one red. So it looks like red works. Hopefully that's correct.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Yep, got it.
Well, that's settled.
Nice. Bullseye. The image above shows the 2 possible ways of following the rule and painting the entire pyramid. Notice that either way results in A being red. Cool, eh? Yeah, cool. You guys sure have a way with puzzles. Color me impressed. Thank you, and good luck with the rest of your mural. I'm sure the finished product will be wonderful. Yep, you can count on that. Yep. Next time you come by, the kids will be coloring the piece in. I can't wait. Watch them vandalize it. That would be awful if they did, though. Wow. This is creative. Wow, look at all those great colors. I'm pretty keen on them myself. Yep, the kids did a good job. The kids? You're not doing any of the painting yourself? Nah, I'm more of a spectator than a painter. Then why are you holding a paintbrush? But I tried to help the gang as best I can by prepping the paint and washing brushes and such. Well, as long as you're having fun, right? Come back soon to check out the mural. Will do. And we have another puzzle. Their mural looks like it's almost finished. Yup, we're close, and it's a beaut. You won't find any mural as nice in all of London. Yuck, I have to say, I'm very impressed. Proud, but didn't you have the neighborhood kids do all the work? They painted it, sure, but I did a ton of heavy lifting. Literally, I carried all the paint myself. One of the cans had this great puzzle on the side of it. Here, have a look. My, you certainly have an affinity for paint, don't you? Well, his name is Slate, as in clean slate. Tricky tile work. 40 picarons. You've been hired to adorn a wall with decorative colored tiles. There are 3 of each of the red, yellow, green, and orange tiles, and 4 of the blue ones. The first of each colored tile has already been placed for you. All you need to do is decide where to put the rest. Oh, and one more thing. No 2 tiles of the same color can be in the same row. Horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Nothing to it, right? Good luck. I think I have the solution. Yeah, that looks correct to me. Here's hoping that's correct.
That should do the trick.
Nice. Got it. That one took a lot
settled.
longer than it probably should have. Color, you correct. That's the only pattern that will work. Okay. Because I kept getting stuck with 2 of the same color and not being able to put them anywhere. Wow, I think you guys are the best puzzle solvers I've ever met. We do get a lot of practice. Yeah, we do. Well, color me impressed. You got a Young Master sticker for Picture Book 3. Cool. My garden mural is close to being finished. You'll be able to see it in all its glory soon. Does that mean I have to come back again? Perfect timing, fellows. We just finished the mural. It looks great. Oh, great. Say, that's a real work of art. Thanks. I'll be sure to pass on the praise to all the neighborhood artists who worked on it. Don't forget to give yourself a pat on the back while you're at it. You may not have painted it, but you still did a lot of work on that mural, Slate. Yep, thanks. It's not going anywhere, so come take a look at it whenever you like. The mural is finished. It's a beautiful work of art. It certainly is. It's very impressive. Salutations and whatnot. What brings you upstanding citizens back through here? We're tracking down the boss of the family. We got a hot tip that he's down by the towns. Whoa, now, pipe down. Keep sniffing around for trouble like that and something's bound to start stinking. Take it from me. You certainly appear to be an authority on the subject. Don't you know it, and I know enough to tell you guys Because you guys ain't gonna heed my warning. If you're dead set on going to the riverside, at least check out the restaurant there. The grub there is phenomenal, and you might as well look for trouble on a full stomach. The second person to tell us about this restaurant. Oh, hello. You're the one who's supposed to be meeting your scientist friend, right? Hello there. Why, hello there. Oh no, not you again. He's not who you think he is. This is all a big misunderstanding. Oh, and just who is he? If you're thinking he's the head of the family, he's not. Honest, he's not. I mean, just look at those eyes. You can see for yourself they aren't the eyes of a criminal. To be frank, they're so small and beady that it's hard to tell. But I suppose they do seem rather trustworthy now that I've stared at them for a bit. I like how they comment on the fact that Layton is pretty much the only one who doesn't have real-looking eyes in this game. You know, now that I'm looking a bit more closely, your eyes are pretty beady too, mister. Not as beady as Layton's, though. Yes, well, enough on that subject. We've broken the fourth wall enough. Tell me, sir, what are you doing out here? I'm supposed to meet a friend here, but he's really late. We want to go tell him that his friend is waiting by the entrance to Chinatown? No? Okay, well, bye, Cuthbert. Almost there. Oh, the view of the Thames is nice here. Where do you suppose the future professor is? I'm so excited to meet him. Why are you excited? Laura, you're awfully cheery about all of this. Well, aren't you excited to meet him too? No. I want to find him, but I can't say I'm looking forward to meeting a criminal. Those stairs over there should take us down to the riverside area. Let's not waste any time then. Down we go. Hello there. That's a new cravat is what I need to make my case. I was talking about recruiting a teen... Well, thank you, Felix. He's talking about recruiting a teenager for a fashion line or something. So that's what he's talking about. Oh, thank you. Probably means that there's more somewhere. Am I the only one who's counting these steps? Probably. It's not so bad unless you look down. Take my arm, Flora. You can always rely on a true journaling. Oh, there's another one. Watch out, the handrail stops halfway down. Oh yeah, it does. What? Oh, there's the third one. I do believe those are used to catch fish. Ah, okay. But yeah, who designed the rail so it doesn't go all the way down the stairs? That is weird. Wow, the river looks like it goes on forever. It's so pretty. Hello, you. Excuse me while I look for hint points real quick. There's one. Don't mind me, I'm just going to rest here for a moment. Did the stairs tire you out that much? Up close, the river looks a lot dirtier than I expected. There's number 2. Where's the third one? It's a shame that industry has spoiled the view. I'm having a hard time finding the last one. Well, I can look for it later. Hi.
Careful now. That rabbit looks awfully, agitated.
That's a rabbit?
I don't like that glint in his eye. He looks like he could attack us at any moment.
Well, you've always had a way with animals, even those of the more cantankerous variety. Why don't you see if you can't befriend the little fellow?
Befriend him? Right. He doesn't look too, friendly, but I guess I can give it a shot.
Oh, it is a rabbit. Wearing a sweater vest for some reason.
What do you want?
Hello. I hope you're enjoying this lovely day. Would you mind if we pass through here?
You humans are so full of yourself. Always acting like you own a place. But this here's my turf. Take one more step and I'll rearrange your kneecaps.
Jeez, someone's aggressive.
Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean to.
Mr. Rabbit?
Subject 3?
Please. What storybook you get that from? The name's Subject 3, okay?
Oh, that's why you look like that?
And don't get any stupid ideas about us being friends just because you know my name now.
Of course not, Mr. Subject 3. I didn't mean to impose, but we really do need to pass through here.
Those puny ears of yours don't hear too well, do they, boy? I thought I made it clear that this is my turf.
But we just...
Ah, shut your trap. Look, I'm not an unreasonable rabbit, but nothing's free, you know.
So we have to solve a puzzle to pass?
If you want through that much, you're gonna have to solve this puzzle.
Okay. Let's do it. 78 rabbit hops, 20 pickerots. Okay. This peculiar rabbit has a unique method of getting around. He travels 70 centimeters with each hop, but when he lands, he immediately hops 30 centimeters towards the direction his tail is pointing. On a straight line, what is the minimum number of hops it will take for this rabbit to reach 10 meters away? Ah, conversion puzzle. Anyway, so found out in a previous puzzle that 1 meter is 10 centimeters. So times this by 10. So there are 100 centimeters in 10 meters. If I'm doing this right. Hang on a second. I think I have my math. My math is off, I think. Yes, it is. Right. Right, of course. There's 100 centimeters in 1 meter, which means times by 10, there are 1,000 centimeters in 10 meters. Yeah, something was off with that. Okay, so resolve 1,000 centimeters. Centimeters divided by 70 is 14. Oh, wait. Wait, no. Because he travels 70 centimeters, but when he lands, he immediately hops 30 centimeters towards the direction his tail is pointing. Which means he moves 40 centimeters with each hop. So 40 divided by 1,000, which actually does divide evenly, is 280 200. Because I think it divides evenly. Yeah, it does. 25. So take 25 hops for him to reach a spot that's 10 meters away. No. I think, if I've done this correctly.
This one's as good as solved.
No? What?
I guess it's back to the drawing
Bunny's
board.
kind of weird, but he's also quite clever. Okay, what did I do wrong? Hey, obviously there's something about this I'm not understanding. Oh. Wow, okay. Wait. Oh. Really? Okay, let's think of it this way. That when he lands, instead of staying in the direction that he's facing, he turns around so that the 30-centimeter hop is in the same direction he was originally going. So he would be traveling 100 centimeters, not 40. Which would be 10, but you have to take into account that he hops twice every 100 centimeters, so 10 times 2 is 20, so the answer is 20. I didn't think of that. But, okay.
Here's my answer.
That's the reason why it was 25
Phew, that's a
pickerons and
relief.
not 15. Hop, hop, hooray. 20 hops is correct. If the bunny rabbit turns 180 degrees in mid-air during each 70-centimeter hop, he will land and then hop 30 centimeters towards his tail, which will be pointing forward towards the target spot. Using this method, it will simply take the bunny 2 hops to cover each meter. Clever. You're one of the smarter humans I've met, I'll give you that. So, what exactly is your story, Mr. Subject 3? Want to know more about this old hare, do you? Well, get your hanky ready, because my tale's a real tearjerker. The last time we tried to hear a tearjerker tale, the person died, so please don't. Okay.
I was born in the mean streets of London and separated from my parents at an early age.
Okay, yeah, Beasley didn't die. I don't think he did. Nintendo probably wouldn't authorize that, but still.
I would never see them again. It wasn't long before I was kidnapped and sold as a lab animal. I thought it couldn't get any worse. I was wrong. The research facility I was taken to was the most miserable place on Earth.
Okay.
It was there that the whitecoats started calling me Subject 3.
That's a peculiar name.
Really, Luke?
Yeah, it's because there wasn't so much a name as an ID. I was a test subject, not a cuddly pet. There was a Subject 1 and a Subject 2 there, but who knows what happened to them.
I don't mean to stir up painful memories, but you said you were a test subject, so...
What test did they
You
perform?
want to know about the test they did on me? Just thinking about it makes my fur stand on end. Well, this was one of their favourite routines. They'd throw me in a room and cut the lights. There'd be a loud noise like nails on a blackboard.
Wow.
Next thing I know, I'm in a
This is
totally
dark
different
for,
room. Even now, I've no idea
Level
what
5
they were doing.
Incorporated is the, like the one who made this game, but it was published by Nintendo, and this is dark.
That sounds awful.
Have you two worked everything out?
Thank you for interrupting.
Did you hear Subject 3's terrible story? Apparently, he was forced to be a test subject in a whole bunch of weird science experiments.
Our friend here carries a heavy burden on his shoulders.
Poor little fellow.
Poor little fellow. Spare me your pity.
Yeah, I got the feeling that's the way he would react.
Life is hard, kid, and I've had it harder than most. None of it really matters. The sooner you stop expecting good things to happen, the better off you'll be.
Oh, that's a dismal outlook on life.
What kind of attitude is that? You're free now, and you've got your whole life ahead of you.
With all the mental scars.
Ah, so now you're gonna tell me how to live my life, huh?
You already solved this puzzle. Don't make him mad so he won't let us through.
Go on then, get out of my face before I bite the lot of you.
Okay. Carrot patch for the toy car. Okay. Well, at least he's still going to let us through. Oh, hey, found another hint coin. What a quaint little restaurant. It's called the Tam's Arms. Well, the Tam's Arms appears to be open. Let's say we step inside and have a look around. Sure, but I'm gonna look for hint coins real quick, like I usually do. There's 2, and where's 3? Patio umbrellas always make me feel like I'm on a vacation. Good for you. Oh, hey, there's a hidden puzzle or something. In my time, that lighthouse is a symbol of the Thames, right? Because we talked about how peculiar the lighthouse's position was. Okay, I found a hidden puzzle. Look, a hidden puzzle. Time cards. The 4 cards below, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 6, can be used to display different times of the day, as seen in the example 2:16. If using a 24-hour clock, how many different actual times can be created by rearranging the 4 cards? You must use all 4 cards to display each time. The cards can't be overlapped. Oh, right. The one thing I never think of with these puzzles. The 6 can be flipped upside down and used as a 9. So let's do all of those combinations too.
How about this?
Because each one's supposed to have a pair, and I just can't think of it with this, with the memo. That's it. 20 different times of the day can be displayed using the 4 cards. Did it take you long to figure out that the 6 can also be used as a 9? It did take me long, but I figured it out. And of course, times like 26 o'clock and 60 minutes past the hour don't exist. Right. Yeah, so these are all the times I was trying to calculate in my head that I couldn't put down on paper. Yeah, like I completely missed the 12s over here. I'm pretty... well, I might have done them, but I don't remember. So, let's just continue. Cool. Stick a fork in this puzzle because it's done. I don't understand what that meant. But yeah, we'll check out the Tam's Arms in the next episode and see if the evil Professor Layton is actually there or if we were just sent on a giant goose chase. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter as well as support my Patreon. And check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. If you are subscribed or you subscribe right now, be sure to hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload videos. Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.